Hello, lovely souls. Welcome to the Fool's Inc. It is your girl, Zoe. And today we're going to be doing a deep dive into your luck. What does that mean exactly? It means we're going to be looking at where does your luck lie? Where are you about to get lucky? And how can you bring more luck into your life? I do want to apologize that I have been a bit MIA on the tarot scene lately, but I am back and hopefully back for a long time. So thank you guys for tuning in and continuing to support me. Now let's roll on to the pick a card slide. Hello pile one, welcome to your reading. If this is your pile, you guys chose this image right here. And yeah, I'm not going to be doing a image analysis today just because I have not picked out the images as of yet. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into your reading. What cards? Yeah, I'm going to use the Everyday Witch Tarot right here. And let's get into where exactly does your luck lie right now? Where does pile one's luck lie right now, Priest Spirit? Okay, that's a lot of cards popping out. We can't take all of them, but that just means you guys are extra lucky during this time of year. I'm hearing some of you guys might be Jupiter ruled or have a lot of Pisces in your chart. Knowing a knowing someone who has Pisces in their chart, or someone with Pisces in your chart may be significant in your life right now. They may be bringing a lot of luck into your life, but yeah, I'm not feeling called to take that. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. Interesting. Ironically, I know the Nine of Swords talks a lot about anxiety, but I'm already getting the sense that you guys have a lot of ideas racing through your head right now, a lot of like racing thoughts, but it's a lot of creative energy. It's almost like you have so much, you're just thinking a lot and you're having a lot of ideas and you're having a lot of inspiration, and you're kind of like, where do I start right now? Like, what idea do I start with? Some of you may be getting paralyzed by that, like just like the sheer amount of like creative energy that's flowing through you right now. But yeah, I'm feeling like you're having a lot of juicy good ideas, and you're being called to put those ideas into the world, and you'll be successful when you do. It's an immediate message that I'm getting. Okay, what else, Spirit? How may, without so many, ooh, I'm getting called to this card. Ooh, we have the Empress coming out, so that's all around abundance, all right? Just in every area of your life, especially beauty and wealth. You guys may be going through a glow up, and you may be getting a lot of finances lately. You're getting your finances together. One more card, please, Spirit. Yeah, I'll take this. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So yeah, there's just so many options. You have a lot of options. You may be at a crossroads in life right now. I'm hearing that, yeah, this has to do with like, you're just kind of overwhelmed by the sheer amount of creativity that's flowing through you. And you, ooh, something that's got into my eye. There's like a hair. Yeah, that's confirmation. But yeah, I'm hearing that you may be getting a lot of opportunities when it comes to being able to finally put your creativity into the world. So say that you are a musician, you may be getting a lot of agents contacting you, maybe, like, or like a lot of opportunities to be, I don't really know how music works, okay, so bear with me here, but like say like you may be getting a lot of like offers to come work with maybe a bunch of like record deals and things like that, or you may be finally getting recognition for an album you're about to put out, or you're able to actually start producing the music that you really want to produce, or something like that. Or if you're a writer, maybe you're getting like a lot of offers from agents, right? Just a lot of deals and things like that. If you're an artist, like, I'm just seeing that a lot of your work is, or your potential is finally being recognized, and people are coming forward and asking to work with you and be able to give your creative work a huge platform. And even if you're not creative, whatever you've been thinking about, whatever has been consuming your mind, I'm seeing that a lot of you have you put something in the world. Yeah, we literally birthed something with the Empress here, because the Empress represents like the epitome of motherhood, and it represents like birthing things into existence. So yeah, I feel like you're just having the opportunity to birth what it is that has been occupying your mind for who knows how long, and it's just like it's all you can think about, and you've just been working on it, but you don't really know if it's gonna go anywhere. You're kind of overwhelmed by just how much of like how big your vision is and how you're gonna complete it. But you're going to have people coming forward like, hey, I want to help you make this big, and hey, I want to help you put this out. Or you may have be really really good, say, at like producing like an amazing beat in music. You just need someone with like an amazing voice to like jump on the track or something like that, or who has like is really really good with words, put some rap genius into it. And someone like that comes forward, and you guys end up making something beautiful, and it goes big, and you get a lot of recognition for it. I'm seeing like this sense of you feel like your big break is coming. You just don't know how exactly, but the way is going to be shown to you. And like I'm seeing that you're going to be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and an outlet for all of this creative energy that's just been like building and piling up in you. Yeah, just so much. Yeah, I feel like I'm really excited. I feel like I kind of want to see what you guys are like wanting to put out, or what you guys do. So if this resonates, comment down below what it is that you guys love to create. And yeah, let's make this a safe space for our creatives. I would love to see what you guys are doing. Yeah, bottom of the deck, oh my gosh, 3 of Cups. Yes, a lot of support, a lot of love from your community, from your friends. I feel like you could be making a lot of creative friends soon, or these days. So if you are getting more into your craft, you've been meeting new people who are really helping you hone that in, or helping you mold your vision, and create what it is that is really fulfilling you and giving you life. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I just feel like this is a band of like artists coming together right now. I don't know why. I feel like my arm is like, there we go. Yeah, you're getting like, I feel like you're just meeting your community, and you guys could be meeting your soul family as well, is what I'm getting with that. It's just like you just feel so seen and so supported and so understood with like people who just get it and are helping you flourish. And likewise, I'm feeling just like a huge community coming together, and people kind of helping you let go of this anxiety that you have. So you may be like, oh, I don't want to be a starving artist, and you're seeing people who have flourished and made it, doing what you do, and are helping you kind of get to where they are now in life. And so you can kind of see how exactly you're going to create the life you've always wanted, doing what it is that you love. That is so exciting. Okay, anyway, let's move on. Where are you about to get lucky? Okay, I feel like we kind of covered that. I do feel like do we want to hone in on that more? I feel like there's a card or two you can get. Okay, where they get about to get lucky. Okay, so we have Rhea coming up in reverse, very similar to the Empress energy for me, but I'm gonna wait for the other one to get in. Okay, where are our pile ones about to get lucky, please, Spirit? Oh, okay, we have 2. Do I want both? Yeah, okay. So we have the 6 of Wands coming out. Okay, so that's just talking about all around victory. And it says, and to the victor are to go the woman and the possessions. Okay. And then we have I believe this is this 3 of Cups again? Yes, the glorious gifts of the gods are surely not to be cast aside. Yeah, so definitely there's a coming, you got 2 of the same cards coming out, I believe. So definitely confirmation of like everything we just said is kind of what needs to be said, and your community is coming together, and people are pouring into one glorious pot of creativity. I feel like there's this sense of you working on your creativity in this community of creatives, or you doing what it is that you love to do around with people who love to do what you want to do too is like this sense of like this collective leveling up, and like all of us focusing on our passions, pouring into our passions and helping people pour into their passions. And it's like this positive feedback loop. We're pouring into each other, which is helping us pour back into ourselves and giving us enough juice to pour back into other people. All right, it's just glorious, it's beautiful. I just feel like this like sense of such happiness in community, and seeing the light, and just like wholesome goodness, okay? And being victorious over the naysayers with that Six of Wands here. And you're going to get everything that you want, doing what it is that you want. And the people who looked down on you before and like, oh, you can't do that, like you're never gonna make it doing that, now who's laughing? Okay, now who's jealous of the life that they said you couldn't live, right? Okay, let me just double check Rhea, who Miss Rhea is. I do believe Rhea is, yes, creative, nurturing, hidden things. Yeah, I definitely see that this is Empress energy, and very much like Hera, actually. The Hera card, which represents the Empress in this deck. I feel like you can't exactly predict where this abundance is coming from, where these people, where this soul family, where you're gonna find them. So stop trying to predict them. And right now, just focus on nurturing yourself and cultivating love for yourself, and space for yourself, and compassion for yourself, and space to, you know, continue doing what it is that you love, playing, you know, engaging in play, and like, which just means like doing things that you love without expectation of any sort of outcome, just doing it because it's fun, just doing it because it brings you joy. And yeah, and as well as just doing things that you do, like say that you want to be a writer, and you eventually want to be a successful author, but you know, just writing without expectation of anyone seeing it, without expectation of publishing it, just letting your mind flow, and like continuing this like flow of creativity and energy. I'm hearing like a lot of like, you know, dipping into your feminine energy, which is all about creativity and flowing and surrendering to the universe, because we don't know everything, so we have to let the universe do its thing and bring us things that are even better than what we could even try to imagine. Okay, so don't block yourself, just have fun right now, and just trust that you're on the right path, because you are. Okay, and I think that kind of answers what I was just about to ask next, which is how can we bring more luck into your life? What can you do? So any last things that you want to tell our Pile 1 spirit when it comes to embracing luck and bringing in more luck and abundance into their life? Okay, we have Angela Carter, identity. Yeah, there's a lot of work on yourself that you're doing, getting to know yourself, getting to know the type of creative that you want to be. Okay, and I keep saying creative, but again, just apply it as it resonates. If it's science, right, just, you know, get to know what kind of scientist you want to be, what field you want to go into, right? Do you want to be a chemist, or do you want to be like a zoologist? Like what is it that you want to be known for in this life? What legacy do you want to leave, and what work do you want to do? What work do you see in the world that needs to be done? And are you up for the task to do it? Is that task going to bring you joy and make you feel fulfilled? Okay, and then lastly, we have Mary Shelley. You need to let go of the things holding you back. Let go of voices in your head that are not your own. And when I say that, it's like things that we have learned growing up, of like, oh, this is how you do things, this is how you're supposed to live, like this is what's acceptable, this is what's not acceptable. And the parts of yourself that you have hidden because you're like, oh, this isn't allowed to shine, like this is not going to be accepted in the world. And I think you're at a point where you're kind of like, I've been doing what people have told me to do on my life, and I'm not getting the benefits that they told me I would get, so maybe I should just do whatever it is the heck that I want to do. And when you start doing that, it's like you start shedding these like limited beliefs that have been pushed onto you since you were a young child. And you get to know yourself more. You get to understand yourself more. What is that you want? What is that you want to create without any sense of judgment, without thinking what other people are going to think about the person that you're becoming, because maybe it doesn't fit in their line of, the, type of person that's supposed to exist in society. And you're like, I can't be put in a box anymore. I feel like you're kind of fighting, you're not trying to put yourself in a box that fits into a category society created. You're not even trying to put yourself in a box at all, but if you were to put yourself in a box, it's a box that you created, that you chose, a title you give yourself. But you're letting yourself just be fully abound right now, and shedding dead weight, shedding what no longer serves you, shedding people that are just bringing you down, that can't handle your light, can't handle your expansion, that can't come with you on your journey. Okay, you're shedding everything that's holding you back and holding you and weighing you down, honestly, because you're about to elevate, you're about to reach such heights, and not everything can come with you, and you're going through that grieving process of letting go and making peace with leaving some things, some people behind. Okay, so you can fully come into yourself and who it is you want to be, and who you can no longer deny yourself from being. Like, you're going to become this person whether you like it or not. It's just how soon do you become it. Okay, one more card. Ooh, that's not one more card. Oh, that's one more card. I'll take it. Milk. He needs some milk. Okay. I think you just need to nurture yourself, and it's giving. Okay, I don't know. This might, some of you might not like this association, but I am thinking of breast milk. I'm thinking of mothers. Again, birthing something into creation, birthing something amazing. Some of you may be really coming into your feminine energy, but if that doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate, okay? Just know that feminine energy does not have to do with biological sex or even gender. It's just everyone has both masculine and feminine energies. We dip into one or the other, depending on where we are in our life, and kind of what we kind of want to embody, right? So I feel a lot of you may be trying to dip into your feminine energy and, again, nurture yourself. Really, really nurture yourself and reparent yourself and give you all the nutrients you need, and nutrients that maybe you weren't able to get as a child, okay? Like healing that inner child. I'm seeing a lot of inner child work, and even nostalgia. Going back to things that brought you a lot of joy as a kid, and just letting your inner child play and do whatever they want that they didn't get to do when you were a child, right? So you're just doing so much healing and so much work that's going to bring in so much space for the abundance that is about to come into your life, and the fulfillment, honestly, just the fulfillment that's about to come into your life, because you're able to be your highest self and create things that bring you such joy. Okay, I'm so excited for you, pile one. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you did and you'd like a personal reading by me, you can check out all my links down below. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I truly enjoyed it. I love your energy, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you next time. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. And this is your pile. You guys chose this picture right here. And I will not be doing an image analysis today because your girl has not chosen pictures at this time. But yeah, let's just jump right into it and see where exactly your luck is lying right now in your life. Okay, I'm gonna start with the oracle card. Let's start with oracle cards right now. So Spirit, where is blah, ha, 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 ha. You guys might need to work on your throat chakra. Communication may be a little bit iffy for you right now, and the Mercury retrograde may be affecting you a bit. We're going to Mercury retrograde, I believe, April 1st. So if you're Mercurian ruled like me, get ready. I know you'll survive, you'll be fine, but just so you know. Okay, we have Zora Neale Hurston story. Okay, you guys might be very much getting into your spiritual powers this month. I feel you getting them now And just you're in your spiritual era. You may have had a spiritual awakening, but I feel like you're just, and some of you may be connecting that to the spiritual practices of your roots. That's what I'm getting with that. And you're recreating narratives that have been told to you. You either rewriting narratives like about yourself that you believe for yourself that aren't true, but you've just learned over the years, like say like, oh, I'm so dumb, I'm so, I'm not smart enough to do this thing, and you're now telling yourself that actually I am really smart and I am capable. Or you're rewriting narratives to do like that society has surrounding your community, right? So it's say that like you are a person of color living in the USA, and people really misunderstand your culture, your people. And this doesn't have to be in the USA. It could be anywhere. Okay, just for example, of any race, any ethnicity, but you feel people really misunderstand your culture and your people, and it's been misrepresented in media and society, and maybe you felt like there's even a bit that you had internalized yourself, and now you are rewriting that, or you are understanding that those stories that circulate throughout mainstream society aren't true, and they don't have to be attached to you. You don't have to claim those. And you may even be going through putting an effort to rewrite those stories at a grander scale by getting the message out of more like positive, or the truthful image of what your people, what your culture is all about. And it doesn't have to even be race or ethnicity. It could be like what skating, like a hobby that you're into, a profession that you do, something that you're trying to share knowledge and truth about people and enlighten them as to what the reality is, and not have these false beliefs going around. Something like that. And we have teacup, sharing. I'm hearing you're spilling the tea. With friends, story, teacup, you have maybe very, very abundant when it comes to your community right now. A lot of luck in making new friends, or a lot of luck in, and I'm going to take back what I said. I think communication is very, very, very important for this group, and you may be not someone who feels like they are the best communicator, but I feel like that's changing. And even with Mercury retrograde, Spirit wants or will be pointing out things that you can improve on in your communication, and you're going to have to work through to become an amazing communicator. Like, you're becoming someone who is amazing with their words, or just even non-verbal communication. You're just someone who gets their point across and knows how to win arguments. And that's important to some of you guys watching this. That's important for some of you. I'm not gonna lie. You know who you are. Okay, give me one more. Is there anything else? Ooh, okay. And then we have Agatha Christie trickery. So I knew it. I had a feeling that you guys, pile 2, you're a little mischievous. You like to have fun. You like to be a little, tricky. And you don't like to, you are sharing a lot. You love communicating with people. You love getting to know people, or you are becoming someone who's not as afraid of getting to know people because you are realizing the benefits of, I heard networking, but it's more than networking. Just the benefits of hearing from people from all walks of life. I think you're just having a lot of fun playing around with your communication and playing around with your interaction with people. Like, some of you are getting into, maybe, okay, it's not have to apply to everyone, but some of you may be working on your flirting game, not because you're looking for, a significant other, but you just want to do it for fun. You just want to play. I feel like you're just feeling like you just want to be a little bit mischievous. Like, see, if you can, you know, make someone fall in love with you in 30 seconds or something like that. I feel like you're coming into, I'm hearing siren energy, or just like you're coming into the power of your voice. And it's not manipulation. It's just you're becoming magnetic in the way that you communicate, the way that you speak, even like not just how you string words together, but how you project your voice, right? Maybe you're making it a little bit softer, a little bit more seductive, or just, you know, working on it naturally, carrying across a room so you don't have to scream, but everyone is still listening to you. I hope that makes sense. You're really wanting to understand people around you and understand their psychology, because it's going to help you in your overall goal, your overall mission. And it could be that this mission is, you know, rewriting the story of some sort of community that you are a part of and advocating for people. Like, you're learning the psychology of humans in order to work with humans, because you understand the importance of working with people to get to where you want to be in life for this goal you have. And yeah, you're going to have a lot of luck in communicating and people listening to you and coming together and working to you, like joining your cause. I'm feeling a lot of people are joining your cause, okay? Yeah, we have Wolf, and with that, I am seeing Alpha. I don't know if you would identify with as an alpha. I feel like many of you don't identify as an alpha. Like, I feel like you'd be very, very comfortable being a beta. Even look at his face. He doesn't look like an alpha wolf. He looks like a friend. He's a friend face. He looks like very polite, very nice. But you know, betas, you know, that second male lead, he was always, you know, he also had a little bit of mischievousness to him. He had like some fun, you know, playful energy to him that, you know, kept him in the game for so long in whatever book, you know, you might have been reading. I don't know, I read a lot, so excuse that analogy, but yeah, so I feel like you're having a lot of luck in people listening to you and getting your way. And it could be that you're just becoming so charming that you go somewhere and you start getting things for free, or, you know, people, like, you just charm people's talk. So someone might, you know, add like, say you're getting a cup of coffee made at like a coffee shop, okay, and someone adds like a little bit of like extra sugar because, you know, you're super sweet, or they give you whipped cream without, you know, you having to ask for it, or they give you like an extra serving of something, right, or a free cookie, like something that things just work out for you. Or if you have like a altercation, like say you need like, I don't know, like, so, say like you go somewhere and they usually don't accept returns, but you're like, I like really need a return this or whatever, it's really expensive or something. Someone's gonna make an exception for you and be like, it's okay, just don't tell my boss, something like that, where you just have this charming magnetic energy that makes people just like wanna, you know, be extra nice to you, extra sweet to you, give you some free stuff on the side and make life easy for you, okay? I feel like you're gonna feel like you're going through life a little bit easy breezy, and or you're coming into that. And Mercury retrograde, even if you feel like your communication is not great, like emails aren't being sent when you swore you pressed send, it's like the universe is trying to point the attention to your communication so you can work on it and become this, I don't know, this charming, seductive, mischievous siren out here. I don't know, proud too. Y'all interesting. But let's move on to how, you know, where you are about to get lucky. I feel like these questions are, you know, kind of, I feel like we kind of answered that, but is there anything else that pile 2 is about to get lucky in, please, Spirit? Ooh, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So, you know, finances, something you've been working on is about to kind of, again, gain traction. Yeah, I feel like something you're working on is about to gain traction. And especially if those of you, if it's been you're working on your money, getting your money up, you're about to see some more money trickle in. It's still going to be a slow, steady, but you're about to see more slow, like trickle into your bank account. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, and give him instruction and it will be beneficial for him to obey. So I feel like some of you may be coming into an alpha role that you didn't necessarily want to come into. Like you weren't really planning on being a leader, but you're being tasked with taking the lead in something, and people are just listening to you. And you're like, and I feel like it's like you may have not felt like you were a natural born leader, but now that you're putting into this role, and after, you know, whatever growth you've been having to do over these past couple of months, years, whatever, like you name it, you've grown into someone that is a leader, and now Spirit is, or someone who can lead, and now Spirit is giving you the opportunity to see that for yourself. And people are listening to you and they see you as a good leader, and you're getting ish done. You're getting ish done. Like it's getting done. Like your projects are just going smoothly. Like even if there's kinks, it's just like you, like it's just, it just works out is what I'm hearing. And if you need to hear that everything's gonna be okay, everything is gonna be okay, and you are capable and you can do it, you are competent, and you're getting that ish done. I just keep hearing that, like you're getting the ish done. Like I know this is supposed to be a reading about luck, but I feel like you guys have been working for so long, or you're so like passionate about something, you've been putting a lot of effort into something, even if it hasn't been that long, but you're like just become determined and you've been focused on one thing lately. It's like that is paying off. I'm hearing some of you are master manifestors. Yeah, and it's like you are your own luck. Like you create your own luck. It's just working out. Like you got this. Like you literally, like you can't be unlucky because you just create your own luck. And like to the point that like even if there's some type of energy, like say evil eye is trying to be thrown at you, it just bounces off of you because you just have like such sturdy foundation, and you just radiate lucky energy because you are the lucky charm. You are a lucky charm because you work to be a lucky charm. Like you make your luck. You're a lucky charm. Pile 2. I don't know what else to say. You're a lucky charm, okay? But regardless, let's see if there's any other, you know, if you want to know, like, how can you magnify your lucky charmness right now? Anything else you want to add, Spirit, of, you know, how else can Pile 2 bring luck into their life? Okay. Okay. All right. We have Mothman Ruin. Okay. I'm getting messages. Don't worry about the ruin. Oh my gosh. Okay. Some of you might be Leos. You don't have to be. Any of the examples I give, they don't have to resonate, but you know, just apply them to yourself, okay? Take the core message and, you know, apply it to your situation, however it goes. Oh my gosh. Okay, that one wanted to come out. These two want to come out. So we have Bakest Glamour. And we have Sushiniko. Yeah, Sushiniko. Lies. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. The roots on cruelty. It's coming together. Okay. Some of you, bottom of the deck, we have Fuoth, Malice. And I'm really sorry if I'm butchering some of these names, but I'm getting a picture in my head. Okay. So for some of you, okay, I feel like it could be maybe even a good chunk of you. You are in a situation with a group of people where someone may have abused their power, or there's just this sense of injustice, okay? This could be in the workplace. This could be family. This could be a friend group. Or, you know, like a club. It could be literally anything, but I feel like there's a sense of someone, the alpha, of whoever you are. Could be a boss, could be or it's just someone who feels like they have a lot of authority, even if they're like not the head boss of this group. Okay, it's been like abusing their power, stepping out of line, crossing boundaries, just treating people with cruelty, not being kind, not being a good person, and you're sick of it. And everyone has been kind of holding their tongue, kind of putting up with it, but something has made you snap. Something has broken the camel's back. And you call this person out and you take things. I think if you're in a workplace, maybe you take things to HR, like you take things seriously and you don't try to undermine it anymore or try to gaslight yourself. And you're not letting anyone else gaslight themselves in terms of how this person is treating them. Like, you're like, this is actually not okay and something needs to be done about it. And something does get done about it. Okay, something does get done about it. This person does have to face the consequences of their actions. But because you were the one to call things out as they were and shed light on the truth of things, someone may have been lying, someone may have been taking credit for other people's work, someone may have, it could be someone who like seems like it kind of kisses up to higher, like people in higher positions. And then when those people in higher positions aren't looking, then they're just, an absolute a-hole to the people who are, below them, okay? And you're just like, absolutely not. I cannot do this anymore. So you shed light, you strip away that glamour that they have on, you just let them have it, and I'm sorry for cursing, but they get their asses handed to them, okay? And but now that their space is empty, people are like, okay, we're gonna push you into that role because clearly you were the person. You spoke up. You know how to treat people. You listen to people. You do X, Y, and Z. Like, we love you. Okay, take this person's place. And you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, and it could be in the form of a promotion for a lot of you. Yeah, if you've been wanting a promotion at work, that promotion is coming. Okay. Yeah, and that's why the ruin is like someone's ruin is, and that sounds terrible, but someone's ruin is going to be your opportunity to reach a new higher level. But it's not because you don't cause the ruin. It's like they have this coming for them. It's their karma and they're gonna have to deal with it. So good on you for speaking up. Spirit wants you to know that they are proud of you. Yeah. Okay. Keep it. Don't let your voice ring. That's what they want you to know. Like, do not hold back. Like, speak the truth, okay? Because this is a case where, and I know it doesn't always happen, but this is a case where you will be rewarded for sticking to your values, your principles, your morals and things like that, and speaking up for the underdogs, okay? You may have felt like you even had to wear a glamour yourself because you were holding so many things in, or you couldn't be your true self, and now that you're taking it off, you're realizing that people really, really appreciate you for who you are and for doing what you do. So props to you, pal, to be yourself, be your true self, speak your truth, okay? Speak up. And don't take shit from anyone, okay? You don't have to. This is not a scenario where you have to, okay? We already take a lot of ish in life, so this is not one of those moments where you just want to pile onto that, okay? Just strip away the layers and let everything out. Let it all out. Let the people know, okay? Speak the truth. You're going to be okay, all right? So that is all that I'm seeing for you, Pile 2. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you want a personal reading, all my links are down below in the description box. Remember to like, share, and comment. And thanks so much for hanging out with me today. And I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. If this is your pile, you guys chose this image right here. And unfortunately, I will not be doing a image analysis today because the girl has not chosen an image yet at this time. So let's dive right into the reading, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna start with oracle cards again, and we're going to see where it is that you are currently lucky in life. So we have a card coming out immediately. Ooh, okay, we have praying mantis. I'm seeing a lot of you are ambitious. I don't know why I said it like that. You're ambitious. Okay. Oh, we have another. Okay, you guys are like, you know what you want. I feel like you guys have your eye on the prize because these messages are coming out so easily. Or these cards. We have Sandra Cisneros, the body. Interesting. And I don't believe I've gotten this card before. So you guys are special. You guys are special. Okay, and the praying mantis also gives very strong like bodily energy vibes. You guys may, I feel like for some of you, if you've been struggling with your health any type of way, and you know, I'm not a doctor, I'm not making any promises, but I am seeing that when it comes to your body, you're either going through to the gym a lot more, you're going through like a physical glow up, or you just feel like you've been putting a lot of work into your overall wellness. And say that if you have been struggling with your health in some type of way, even if it just comes to like you've been bloating a lot or something like that, I feel like you are making a lot of leaps and bounds and kind of understanding how to manage that or relieve the symptoms of like whatever it is that you're going through right now. I think you're taking control back over kind of your body and reclaiming your body and making peace with your body. That's what I'm getting. One more card, please, Spirit. What does pile threes look like? Okay, we have the pond. So I feel like you're really diving deep and getting to know yourself. Again, it feels very, very like bodily. I'm seeing like the pond almost as like blood, but like in a not like creepy or, you know, terrifying manner. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have Anais Nin, the subconscious. Okay, so I feel like there's this sense of, okay, you guys may be going through a spiritual awakening, one that is very, very much tied to the physical. I feel like your body and mind, your spirit are all very, very connected and all very like aligned right now. And I feel like that as you kind of, it could be that as you relieve physical symptoms, you feel like you are, you know, becoming more clear in the mind and, you know, more spiritual almost. I feel like you've been having a lot more of like, you've just been feeling kind of like you're walking on cloud nine. And it's like you've been going through like spiritual awakenings left and right. Or it could be like the reverse of like the more that you tend to your mind, like in terms of wellness, the more you meditate or you try to relieve stress. Or maybe it could be that you have been, you know, doing things that kind of bring peace to your mind and peace to your spirit. And that has been helping you alleviate any sort of like physical symptoms you may have been having. I feel like you've been understanding a lot more about any ailments you've been feeling, whether that's physical or mental, and like you feel like you're finally understanding it, and you're making a lot of breakthroughs in that sense, and just feeling so strong and empowered and aligned with yourself and understanding yourself and accepting of who you are, and not, you know, feeling resentment towards your body or your mind anymore. It's like you understand and you know how to care for yourself now. And I just feel like such an overwhelming sense of peace, happiness, compassion, kindness because of you becoming so kind and loving to yourself. You just feel so happy. I feel like you feel like a queen regardless of energy. You feel like royalty. I mean, regardless of gender. You feel like royalty, because I think of praying mantis, I know that the females can be pretty ruthless, and I just always see it as like queen energy. And I don't know if that's problematic, but like I just feel like you feel like queen energy and like so powerful in your body in a way that you've never felt before. and you're feeling proud of yourself, and I want you to know that Spirit is also so proud of you. Ancestors as well. Like, I feel like maybe it could be even that you're healing intergenerational trauma as you heal yourself, as you heal these ailments in your body that may have been linked to stress or trauma that's passed down through generations, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like a lot of times, especially when it comes to stress, that has an effect on our body, but then that also has an effect on, you know, descendants later on. Epigenetics. I'm not an expert in that field, but I feel like that's kind of the sense that you're feeling. Is you feel the peace, the serenity, the empowerment, the energy that you feel in these coming months just make you, it's like not, it's indescribable. It can't be put into words. And you feel it so heavy, you feel so, I'm just keep hearing kind. Like, you're finally meeting yourself with kindness, and it's like it opens up a whole new world for you. So I'm so happy for you, Pile 3. I think that's so beautiful. And Spirit wants you to know that you are deserving of love. I want you to know that you are deserving of love. And your body is deserving of love. And your mind is deserving of love. And your spirit is deserving of love. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to get you more though. Okay. So where are you about to get lucky? Where is our Pile 3 about to get lucky, aside from their day? Anything else you want, Pile 3? No, please, Spirit. Alright, so, okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Again, more Bali energy because of Pentacles. And I always see the Pentacles as like almost like Hadana's energy of just like luxury, like in terms of like pleasure of the senses, nice smelling things, soft blankets, warm blankets, tasty food, juicy, nutrient rich food like grapes, oranges, things like that. Okay. Oh my gosh, and the 9 of Cups. Okay. A wish fulfillment is coming your way. And we have Justice. Yeah. Then we have over here, what fell here? And the Magician. Wow, okay. A lot of power. A lot of power. And then we have the Chariot as well. I feel like, and bottom of the deck, Death. Yeah, okay. So you guys are like really, yeah, I'm seeing spiritual awakening. And full understanding of yourself. Full coming into love. Like, you're falling in love with yourself. Like, falling in love with yourself, and no one can tell you nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like, your dreams are coming true, and you feel like you're writing, like, it could be, you guys could be, with the Justice card, I feel like you guys may be balancing your hormones, and that makes you feel so empowered. Especially, I feel like if you're female identifying, you may feel like you just like, you're doing justice by all the women in your lineage and like the woman to come, even like all the present women in the world, like just balance. Like, you just feel like you come into the divine feminine, but like also mostly, even if you don't like resonate with the divine feminine, you just feel like you're coming into yourself and who you are, and that you can do anything in the world now, and you can make all your dreams come true, because you feel like you understand that so many other things that may have been holding you back had to do with these physical ailments. And it's like, you know, it's a positive feedback loop of like, oh, you know, I don't feel well, and that doesn't, you know, that makes my mind not feel well. Now I don't want to do all these things I plan to do, And but because I didn't do the things I planned to do, now my mind, now I don't feel good about myself. And because I don't feel good about myself, I don't treat my body with love and respect, and that makes my body not feel good. And it just keeps rolling and rolling, rolling. And I feel like you just like knock the last piece of the puzzle in to where now it's like almost like you are who everyone strives to be. And you just got it down pat. You just got it unlocked. Like you have your life. I feel like you have your life together. I don't know what else to say. Like you're the blueprint, pile 3. You're who everyone wants to be. And you're proud of yourself. And you got it. I'm proud of you. I really don't know. Like I feel like you are getting that missile puzzle piece, and you're just like, yep, my life's together. I got things solved. I figured it out. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, I'm living a happy, joyous, fulfilling life. And even if your 3D doesn't like immediately represent that, it's like you have such faith that it will, that it does, and it becomes. Okay? I want to let y'all know that. Okay? So, any last things that pile 3 can do to bring in more luck into their life, or accelerate this, luckiness and abundance that is, coming into their life? Or I feel like it's so sweet. It's coming really, really soon. I feel like you're really on that tippy tip edge. Like the present and future that we're talking about right now are so blended together. It's hard to tell them apart. Okay, so Spirit, anything else? Any last advice for what pile 3 can do when it comes to accepting more luck into their life? So we have oh my gosh, I always have to count the the number of items on this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have, the 7 of Swords, but Zeus causes men prowess to wax or to wane. Okay, yeah, so we have the 7 of Swords. All right. Anything else, Spirit? We have Rhea coming up, the Empress. Or Empress-like energy. One more card. Okay. And then, oh wow, okay. Be valiant that later generations may also speak well of you. And I believe this is, I'm feeling this is the 7 of Wands. It's giving 7 of Wands for me. So as you come into yourself, luck is coming regardless. Like this luck is coming very soon. It's coming very fast. Okay? It's about to hit you like a truck, but you're ready for it. You're ready to take it in. Okay? And it's going to be a lot. So I feel like you don't really have to do much calling in. But they want you to know about when it comes to maintaining it, or maintaining this luck, maintaining this abundance as the Empress that you are. You have to be careful of some people's evil eye. Because not everyone is going to like this new brilliant version of you. They're not going to like that suddenly you're the blueprint. And they don't want me to say it because my voice is lit. I don't know, you can probably hear it. My voice is like getting crackly right now. They don't like that. Now there are people who, felt like their ego was being fed, by either being in the same spot as you or, feeling like you were inferior to them. But now that they've seen you rise up, that makes them uncomfortable. That makes them feel worse about themselves because they get their confidence from looking down on others or feeling like, other people are struggling just like them. But seeing other people's success makes them see that they have work to do, but they're not ready to do that work. And so they don't like that you're thriving. Okay, so be wary of that. Make sure the people around you are people you can trust and people who support you, because you do not have time to give your energy, your space, your kindness, your compassion. Okay, you can be loving, you can be kind with boundaries. Okay, So if people start to show their true selves, start to reveal their ugly heads, and show that they are crossing your boundaries, that they are not deserving of your energy or your time, then it's time that you let go of them. And I think you know who I'm talking about. I think you have an inkling. I think you're ready to let go. You just need an extra sign, an extra push to fully let go so you can fully come into who it is that you want to be. Because there are certain people whose evil eye or their energy is dragging you down and keeping you from being that person. All right, and some of them are hiding it, some of them are trying to, some of these people could be very close to you. I don't, like, if that does not resonate, do not take it. Like, only take what resonates. I don't want you to start burning bridges left and right and getting paranoid. I just want you to be discerning, okay? And really, really look at people's actions, how they treat you, what they say. And, you know, if you don't feel good around someone, then you don't need to continually, you know, try to make them comfortable. You know, this is the end of your people pleasing era. You are not, like, this blueprint person, this person who cannot be told anything is not a people pleaser. Okay, so if people don't like that, they're just gonna have to leave. Honestly, the door's right over there. Okay, they can pick their stuff up on the left. Like, so you're saying, like, you need to cut some people off. You need to cut some people out. And you don't have to do it quickly. You don't have to rush to do it. That this is your time to be discerning and really think about who is riding with you and who is, you know, slashing your tires because they're jealous, okay? You don't have time for it. You do not have time. You are this beautiful, amazing, I'm hearing motherly for some of you. Like, you have so much love to give, but not everyone deserves that love, okay? Not everyone is ready to accept that love, okay? So be careful with who you offer it to, because you don't want to end up burning yourself out and, you know, tripping or falling down because of someone, you know, you let too many people take, okay? You can give, but only to people who are fully ready to accept it and are going to be appreciative of it, okay? So that is all that I have for you, pile 3. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you would like a personal reading, my link is down below in the description box. You can go ahead and check it out. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for hanging out with me. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.